Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to a brand new series. Today we're gonna start playing on a Russian map for a change. We're playing on Buhalovo, something like that. Can't really pronounce it. There is a downside to playing on this map, and that is that the map is pretty much in Russian. At least I believe that is Russian. Cell points will be in some name that I cannot pronounce. There you go. I have no idea how to read this. Yeah, so that's one downside on playing on this map. Everything else is pretty much in English, but the cell points will be in a language that I cannot read or pronounce, like I said. But other than that, it's a pretty good map. It's got bigger fields than the map that came with the game, and you all know by now that I like my fields big, wide open. So there's a pothole right there that if you drive too fast, you're gonna break your vehicles. But anyway, this is the map. I will show you the actual map in just a second. There are a few problems with the map, but I can just learn to deal with it. And one downside of the map, other than what I've said, is that the straw discharge is not working as it should on pretty much all the fields. We're gonna have to either accept that it's gonna have some issues or not play on the map. It's up to any of you guys. It's working now, it's working for most of the field, or for most of the fields, I should say, but at some points on the field, the combine will stop discharging the straws, will gather all the straws for a while, and then will dump a big pile of straws on the field. So far, I'm seeing that this is not the case, which is great, to be honest. Maybe, no, there you go. And after that, there you go, huge pile of straws, big pile of straws right there. So if that's one game breaking bug for you, maybe you should wait for a new update on the map. If it's not, have fun on the map. Like I said, it's a pretty beautiful map, pretty big fields. And we started the game on start from scratch. We did add some money because even on easy mode you don't start with any vehicles, so you'll be starting with $100,000 and that's gonna be it. So that's again one problem with this map. So I did add in some money, added $5 million and bought myself some green equipment. Pretty much everything that we own is green, except for the truck, the trailer, and even though the auger wagon is green, it's not a John Deere one, it's the Demco one that is in the base game. Everything other than that is just John Deere, because I like the John Deere vehicles and equipment in game. And as soon as we are done with this headland pass, there you go, another issue with the straws. So like I said, this is not in the base game, this is something to do with the map. So maybe we just stop with the straw swap maybe, or nah, let's just drop some straws. We're probably gonna end up picking up the straws with the loading wagon. Not sure if I'm willing to turn all these straws into bales. We'll decide about that later. Right now I'm trying to finish with the headland pass, then just go up and down the field. Maybe we'll have a worker doing the field for us. We are already at 86, 87% full on the combine. And I'm not just gonna set a worker. We are going to stop when we're completely full. I'm gonna bring the auger wagon with the John Deere tractor, unload, and then after we've unloaded, maybe after we finish with the first headland pass, we're gonna set a worker on the combine, and we're gonna bring the truck with the trailer that I have bought over here. Looks like we are full. Let's back down a little bit from that tree so we have enough space. And let's take the opportunity to show you guys what is the equipment that I have bought. So we have a modded truck. Nope, I don't want to sell it. I have the modded truck with 1200 horsepower, Winston 587, modded by Winston 9587. I do believe it's the Peterbilt. Yeah, Peterbilt truck. So there's that. We have 4 John Deere tractor. One is the 9570 RT, 8RX 410, and 8R2 8R tractors 410. That's with the tractors. We have the X9 1100 John Deere combine. We have the Load King trailer. We have the Demco auger wagon, John Deere header, HD 50F, which is 15.2 meters wide, 2 John Deere plows, 2623, a section, both of them identical, just that on one I've added I'll show you in a second. I have added not that, the spike tooth leveler on the back. So there's one with and one without. Alright, our John Deere planter and one header trailer from Nardi. And that's pretty much all the equipment. Peterbilt tractor that comes with the John Deere skin, so I have added that obviously. And there is our trailer right here, trailer that we should be taking back to that field that we just started harvesting. And in case you have not seen the map just yet, this is the inside of the truck. Doesn't look all that bad. That's the bed right there in the back. And this is the map. I have bought the small farm right here. We have owned field 4, field 5, and field 9. And there's one more field right here. Field 10 is up north. That field we do not own. Funny enough, or weird enough, every field when you start up the game, at least in start from scratch, it will be planted with the same crop. Some of the fields had been harvested, like 1, 2, and we start harvesting our own. But like I said, I do like the map, I enjoyed it. I just played for like an hour on the map already. Decided to start a new series because, to be honest, I do like the map better than the map that Giants released. Alright, a lot of cameras on the truck. The truck came from Papa Smurf website. I downloaded it from there. The map is from ModHub. All the other mods are from ModHub. Only the truck came from, like I said, the Papa Smurf website. And this is gonna be funny to drive around. Alright. Our truck is obviously powerful enough to pull the trailers from those potholes, but for now, let us bring, like I said, the auger wagon to the combine, unload, and go back into harvesting, because we do have 3 fields that we need to harvest, and then start some other field work on those fields. It will be plowing, obviously spreading some lime, maybe fertilizing the fields. We'll do all of that, but for now, yep, so those potholes are quite deep. Make sure you don't drive too fast in those. You see, so what happens. And like I said, yep, I do really enjoy the map. I think it's a great map. And once those, okay, driving way too fast there. And with a new update on the map, once all these issues will be fixed, I'm pretty sure that I will enjoy the map even more. I have no idea yet when the map will be updated, but I'm just hoping that it's going to be pretty soon. Alright, and we are unloading again. I just cleared this side of the field right here so we can actually go and pretty much just go up and down the field without us worrying about missing some crops. And yes, the lines that you're seeing are from the GPS mod. It got finally released today and we're gonna be using it, obviously, because it's probably the best mod that there is. Makes your life a whole lot easier, obviously. And for now, let us just get rid of the lines. Same issue as in FS19. When you first start the GPS mod, the width of the implement will be fixed, will be at I think 9.14 meters. So you obviously have to click on the other width and it will see the width of your implement, which in our case right here, right on this combine, will be the width of the header. But I'm just happy that we have finally the GPS mod. This is pretty much the menu on the GPS for FS22. The width and the offset of the implement that you're using will be on the right side, and on the left will be enable GPS, on, show the lines, whatever you want, on, off, line offset, snap terrain, angle, offset, reversal, headland management if you want to stop or just keep on driving when you reach the headland. And I usually leave that as off. I don't really bother with that option unless I am like half AFK, and then obviously I don't want the combine to keep on driving until it's falling out of the map. But yep, I'm just glad that the GPS mod is finally here. We can use it and it will help us a lot with no matter what field work we're gonna do. Either it's gonna be cultivating, planting, plowing, or harvesting, whatever we are gonna be doing. It will help a lot. That way you're either not overlapping or not mixing. And as in this case right here, I know for sure that I'm gonna harvest everything. I'm not either overlapping or either missing and leaving crops not harvested. And yeah, I'm just happy that we can finally use the GPS mode. I can be in the in-cap view and not worry that I may not see what I'm doing on my left or on my right. So yeah, I am really happy that finally the GPS mode is out there for anyone that wants to use it to use it. There you go. And I was way too close to the crops. Now we can start GPS and not missing any crops. Perfect. Alright, and now that we are back, I just wanted to show you guys how it looks on the farm that you start. It's obviously pretty old, pretty rustic. It's actually really old, but it kind of has a nice look with all the old buildings. It's like, I don't know, maybe 1960, something like that. And did took a look at some contracts and found a plowing contract. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, or maybe not crashing into that wall would have been way more fun. Or this is gonna be fun again, and there's no wall in front of us. Yeah, a lot of fun. And I was saying that I did take a look at some contracts, found a plowing contract on field 11. We're heading over to that field right now. This is gonna be way more fun than before. Alright, that's just breaking your equipment and your vehicles. So don't do that in real life, but I can really do that, and I am gonna do it all the time in FS22. So we accepted the plowing contract, like I said, on field 11. I did had set the combine on a helper. We cleared up the most of the field. So we have a worker harvesting what's left of our wheat on field 5. We're gonna have to start harvesting field 4 pretty soon, and we do have field 9 that we need to start harvesting as well. So this is field 11 on our right. We're here and pretty weird looking field. So let's start plowing from this other end right here. Looks like we have a big boulder waiting to break our equipment even worse than those holes that we just drove. Alright, looks like our combine already has 80% on the tank, so we need to empty that combine. We need to unload the combine, and I did set a worker on this tractor with the plow. It's gonna do the plowing for us. We do have our other John Deere I have the John Deere RT with the other plow attached, so let's take that into the field that we just started harvesting, and we are about to finish harvesting. So we're gonna start plowing, why not? It will make the process a whole lot faster if we do multiple field works at the same time. We need to drive slow, like I said, right here. A lot of fun as well. And here we are. Not gonna worry getting it straight from the edge of the field, since the worker is gonna have some problems seeing the field as it is with some weird shapes, and it's obviously not straight like a square shaped field. So let's have a worker on the plow as well. We're gonna see how well, how good or how bad it's gonna behave. And right now we have our auger attached, so let's head on and unload the combine. And it's not gonna be left a whole lot left for the worker to harvest. We did most of the work anyway, and looks like our tractor kind of decided to go straight, which is not that bad. Alright, so that's how the plowed field looks like. That's fine, doesn't matter. The only problem I have is you cannot see the difference from the fields and the rest of the map when you're looking at the plowed or the soil composition menu. So everything will be like a whole big color, and then you will see actually the field that is going to be plowed. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I think it looked better in FS19 where the map was showing as being pretty much plowed, and then you see the field actually not being plowed. Uh, let's go ahead and jump into our truck and make sure that we take the cover. Come on. Alright. We'll take the cover off so we can start unloading the auger into the trailers. The trailers, both of them, will have 81,000 liters capacity, I believe. Our auger wagon is smaller than that, cannot hold that much. So far, the tractor with the plowing job has been doing a good job. So that's fine. We're gonna fix this part ourselves. And this trailer, actually it's just one trailer, but it comes with two split trailers that are attached together. You can actually just unattach and use just one. And obviously it comes with four sides. So yeah, the first trailer has two sides, two halves, and the second one has two. And we should probably unload the trailers because it's gonna be almost full. I don't think that it can hold whatever is left in the combine and on the field, so let's do that. I will show you guys what our silo will be looking like. Okay, this is gonna be fun as well. Yep. Like I said, a lot of fun. Come on. Come on, don't embarrass me. It looks like I cannot go either way. Alright. Come on. No. We cannot go forward because our wheels are way into the air. So let's try and move in reverse. That's not gonna work either. Yeah, so keep this in mind if you decide to play on this map. Okay, let's do it this way. Now it's gonna work with no issues. Good thing that we are Superman and we are stronger than everything else on the map. Ah, come on. Yeah, so maybe this truck, maybe that trailer was not the best idea on this map. Because then you have issues like the issues that I just have. But anyway, this is the silo. This is the unloading part of the silo. Let me see if I can actually fit this whole equipment into the silo. Okay, looks like I can't, but I'm gonna try again. And here we are. Let's see. Start unloading. Fortunately, it's really tight and I have no idea where I am. Looks like I am somewhere. I don't know. Let's keep unloading. Something weird happening with the camera. Maybe it got stuck in the silo. But we are unloading. It unloads the first half of the trailer in two unloads, and now we are trying to unload the second trailer. For some reason I can't. Maybe I'm not in the silo. There you go. Started unloading. Let's see. Yeah. So the camera just got fixed. It was probably caught in the collision with the silo. Felt a bit weird, but it doesn't matter. And now, maybe I'm not. Yeah. Let's unload the fourth half of the entire trailer that we have. And now we're completely empty. So like I said, that's the unloading part of the silo. This is where you load from the silo. Like I said, old look to everything, to all the buildings. And let's try to not do that. Let's try to make our way back into the field. We're gonna go out this way. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that this setup is not the best one for the map. It's way too long, and right there on the farm there's some sharp corners that you have to take. And maybe we're just gonna buy a different trailer. Not sure what the best move is going to be, but for now we're gonna park the truck here, jump back into our John Deere with the Demco auger, and we're gonna head on straight to the combine because it probably either finished the field or it needs to be unloaded. Let's take a look. It decided that it finished the field. Obviously it didn't. There's one small patch here that we need to be harvesting ourselves, so let's do that. Alright, and we finished that small patch. We did harvested ourselves. We are unloading in the auger at the moment. We just finished. And so did the worker that we had plowing that field 11 for us. He decided he had enough work for a change, so he decided to just pretend he finished the job. Let me show you. There he is. He said, yeah, pay me because I've did a lot of work for now. So what we will do next is obviously jump into that John Deere and we're gonna do the plowing ourselves, finish that contract ourselves. Once we are done with that, we are gonna jump back into our John Deere combine and we'll start harvesting field. Let me just go back out of that menu because it looks weird. Everything is just red. Yep, so after we finish plowing field 11, get paid, obviously, we're gonna, like I said, jump back into our John Deere combine, head into field 4, start and finish harvesting that field. But anyway, guys, this is going to be it for this episode, the first episode. I know there's been a lot of talking and not that much field work going on, but I do hope that you enjoyed the video and looking forward of seeing more. That being said, thank you so much for watching and I will see you all next time.